Hello, my name is Chloe and welcome to Jammy Weekend, where I make all of my products right here in my bedroom. So this video is going to be a wee bit of a studio vlog. I have some orders to pack, I have some earrings to make, I have a lot to do. I have some exciting new cow print dungarees, I have Valentine's dungarees, I've also just batch made loads of my rainbow checkerboard dungarees. It's really a dungaree day today. I really should have been wearing my dungarees, but if you know by now, by my like 4 videos, I'm always so bad at wearing my own stuff in the videos, but there we are. I also have a couple of orders to pack and it is so exciting because I'm going to be using some new stickers that I have designed myself. You might be able to see in the background just there, you might be like, oh, didn't you used to have like a pink printer? I did, but the lovely people over at Munbyn have sent me their new Munbyn RealWriter 402B and I honestly can't believe it. Like, what the heck? I'm so excited. So I'm just going to be showing you how to make your own stickers and I'll be showing you some updated packaging, which I'm actually obsessed with. Here's a wee sneak peek, but if you want to see what they actually look like, then keep watching. I'm also thinking, just on the topic of dungarees, that I really want to make maybe like a monthly dungaree. My dungaree earrings are by far the most popular item in my shop and I think it would be so exciting to introduce maybe like a January, well, I don't know if I'll have it done by the end of January, like, let's be real, because I'm so bad at introducing new colorways. 402B. These are the first ones I ever introduced alongside a black and white edition, and I really need to introduce more colorways in the checkerboard. But I also just want to introduce new designs. I used to do custom dungarees where people would tell me what they wanted and I would literally just draw whatever on the dungaree. So I really don't know if I will do custom dungarees again, but I definitely want to introduce way more colorways, way more unique designs, and I'm just really excited. So once again, I've got my coffee, I've got an orange, which a bit random, but I've literally already had an orange. Do you know when you have like a weird craving for food? Like, I was just like, I need to have about 700 oranges right now, and I bought some oranges. Anyway, that's such irrelevant information. So come along with me on this wee studio vlog where we will just be getting some daily tasks done. So to package up my orders, for the longest time I have just been using these generic thank you stickers, especially at markets. I have designed some stickers for markets, but especially whenever I go to a market, I'm taking like 200 plus products. Making so many little stickers that has your personal branding on it can take forever, especially when you want to focus on making the actual products. And I received the most exciting email the other week from a lovely person over at Munbyn, yeah, that Munbyn. They sent me their new thermal label printer, which was actually featured in Forbes, and it's Bluetooth, which is so exciting. So let me show you, right? This is my old Munbyn that I have been using, I'm not even joking, for years. I use it every single day. It's got decorative stickers on it. It's been well and truly used throughout the years. And with this new one, you can actually print from the app as well. So I'm very excited. I have it here. Look how cute. I'm sure she will be decorated with many stickers. Munbyn also very kindly sent me these holographic labels, which I cannot wait to print some thank you stickers on these, and also these transparent ones. Alongside that, they also sent me a big block of their fan fold labels, which is actually really funny because I just bought these and this isn't a joke. Like, let me show you. So these are the labels that they sent me, and these are the ones that I literally just placed an order for about a week before they sent me the email. So I have over 1,000 labels now, so thanks Munbyn. So this wee Munbyn will not be going away. I'm going to post it to my lovely mum. Shout out mum if you're watching this. She knows that she's getting the Munbyn. It's not a surprise. She's not going to be watching this going, oh my god. And she's just been, you know, printing out the label manually and like print sticking it onto the box with sellotape as well. So I can't wait for her to receive her own Munbyn. We're going to be like Munbyn buddies. Anyway, let me get this all set up and then I will take you through me making some new stickers. Okay, not gonna lie, that was the most exciting thing ever. If you have a Munbyn or have had a Munbyn previously, you know that sometimes when you would run the first label through, it would just come out and then you would just have a random label. This one, zero waste. There's no waste. Did you see the way that label went in and out? It also has automatic label size detection, which reduces the need for any manual selection. Oh, that rhymes. Manual selection. You can also download the Munbyn app, which has over 2,000 templates. I'm gonna add in my little cute wee mascot character, of course, with the dungarees on. So I'm gonna place her there, and then I'm maybe gonna say like, thank you so much to the side of it. Oh my God. They're actually so cute. Oh my God. Look. I'm so impressed with these. So cute in the holographic. I actually love these. Should I stick it on me? Yeah, there we go. That's so cute. I'm so glad that I caught my unfiltered reaction to that, because only me would get that excited about a label printer, like, do you know what I mean? Also, if you're old school and don't want to print on the app, you can just print from your laptop. So I just connected it to the printer and it automatically installed the driver. All I had to do was click next. It was so fast. There we go. So here is my wee example shipping label. Also, obviously this is not my phone number. It's 123456789. So if you would like to get your own Munbyn RealWriter 402B, then I have a wee link in my description, which is exciting to say. Thank you so much to Munbyn for sending me the lovely printer. I am sure I will use it for years to come. Also, please let me know what you're up to this week. I would love to know. I am actually obsessed with reading all of your comments, and I need to actually set aside a day to reply to comments. I set aside an hour the other day, and I only got a couple done because you can probably tell I like to ramble and I love to talk. And then I was like, I'm actually getting nothing done. I'm just sitting talking to you, which is great and I love it. But I do read every single comment, even if I don't reply straight away. I do read every single one. So please let me know what you're up to this week. If you have a small business, what are you making this week? Are you making any new products? Because I'm just so nosy. So right now it's the beginning of January and I've still got all of that beginning of January excited energy. So we'll see how long that lasts. It's also meant to snow today, but it literally said in my weather app, snowing now. And I was looking out the window and I was like, but it's not. But there's no snow now. Okay, I'm just going to the post office, so I'm just going to grab my wee parcels. Okay, they were on the bed, haven't lost them. I actually love the workers at my local post office. They have got to know me now over the last 2 years, and they're so nice. I've got an umbrella. Let's throw that away. Not throw it away, obviously just throw it on the bed. But yeah, my local post office, they've got to know me, and I bought them some biscuits and chocolate for Christmas because honestly, oh, I've got this is my D&D dice. They're from Etsy. Oh, that's just my legs. Look how nice they are. So this is the D20. But yeah, I'm just going to go to the post office and then probably going to go to like Sainsbury's or something and pick up some wee sweet treats because I'm running out of sweet treats, and I'm really been on, I don't know what it is about orange at the minute, but I've been obsessed with my Jaffa cakes recently, and Sainsbury's own Jaffa cakes are nicer than the normal Jaffa cakes, but they haven't had them. I don't know whether they've discontinued the Sainsbury's own ones or like what is going on, but yeah, I need to figure that out because I'm not paying like £2.50 for actual Jaffa cakes. Hello, it's Thursday today and we're still on the restocking, I don't want to say grind, but I mean we are. Like, do you know what I mean? What other word is there? Also, I think I said this in a previous video, but I always end up keeping the earrings that go wrong or they don't look right. You know, instead of keeping like an actual good pair for myself, I always sell them instead of keeping a good pair because I don't want to wear like ugly earrings in a video, do you know what I mean? Basically, what I am doing right now is, so you might have seen me put in the eye pins, but obviously this is not secure because that just comes out. So what I do is I Gorilla Glue the eye pin into every single earring, which can be a bit time consuming, and then you have to wait on it to dry. I do this before I paint them, so all of these will be individually painted with my Posca pens. Also, has anyone watched any good films recently? Because I'm going to see that new Saturday Night Live film. Is it Saturday Night Live or is it just Saturday Night? I don't know what it's called, but it's based on SNL. So the reason that I'm going to see it early is because I got a Cineworld Unlimited membership at Christmas, which is really exciting, and I actually haven't used it yet since I got it. With like the Cineworld membership, you get to see certain films early, which is really good for me because I am like chronically online. I get so many spoilers. And people have told me, just stay off Twitter, but I can't. I'm on Twitter every night, 9 o'clock, looking at what people are saying about the trailers, okay? But it's actually really exciting because I worked with this director in 2023 and this was for like a wee advert, although I was cut from the advert. So I like went to set, filmed it, told everybody I was going to be on TV because it was a TV commercial. I was so excited. I had like the nicest food on set. It was amazing. And then my agent texted me like the week before it was meant to air and they were like, oh, sorry Chloe, they've actually like cut your character. And obviously there's nothing you can do in that moment. And if you don't know much about like the acting world, basically you get paid like a daily fee and then you get a buyout. So the buyout is where all the money is in commercials. Commercials basically help actors pay rent. Like, they are so well paid and so fun to work on. Like, I've literally just spilt my glue. This is why I'm really bad at talking and making at the same time. Adverts are so fun to work on. Often the concepts of adverts, they're so fun. You have like fantastical scenarios. Someone booked me for an advert, okay? And the buyout is where the money is. But if you are not featured in the final advert, you don't get the buyout. So in my head, I was spending all this money. I was like, okay, first I'll use it on rent and then I'm gonna buy this for the business and then I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do that. And then I didn't get it, because obviously I was cut from the advert. I was lucky in 2023 I did 2 adverts. I was like, I'm not going to tell anybody until I physically see it. Then I'm not saying a word to anyone. Because people were like, oh, didn't you like film for that advert? I saw it on TV and you weren't in it. And I was like, yeah. Also, if you want more insight into being an actor, my best friend Rio has a YouTube channel and they also make amazing like podcast videos, especially if you like Twilight. It's called Twilight Revisited and it's really good and you should go watch it. So basically I just put them on this. This is like an old notebook that I have because you might see here like some of the glue will get on the paper and I don't really want it to get on like the table or, I mean, the desk is destroyed really. I mean, it's got paint marks on it, it's got drill marks on it, it's crazy. Oh, also I spent the morning glazing. I'm just gonna tilt this because, so this is what I spent my morning doing. I know in one of my other videos I said I would never do studs, but basically these are leftovers from transfer paper and you can't really like reuse the clay and the transfer because, I mean, that's the transfer, like you either use it or you don't. So I thought I would just make some studs just to avoid waste, because if you saw me making the strawberries and putting the eye pins in, I don't even waste the eye pins. I will literally waste nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna go and speed through this because I'm getting glue everywhere and I'm probably gonna stick on that audiobook, Quicksilver. I don't know if I like it. Okay, so me, I know everybody is in love with this book, but also the narration, I think the guy is trying to do like a Scottish accent, not really the best. I don't know, maybe I'm being too harsh, but the female main character, she's just like stressing me out. But I will finish it. Like, I hate DNF in a book. I will try my hardest to finish it. And also it's audiobook, so I'll just speed through it. Oh my god, the sun in my face. I think this might be a bit too sunny. I might have to pull the curtain a wee tiny bit. Also, I feel like I'm dressed like Daphne from Scooby-Doo today. I got these jeans for £5 in the ASOS sample sale, and then the jumper is from Vinted, which I'm addicted to Vinted. If you don't know what Vinted is, I don't actually know if they have it in like America or Canada or other parts of the world, but basically Vinted is a bit like Depop or like eBay. Like, you can buy people's secondhand clothes. I have so much to do today, it's not even funny. Like, I have orders to post, I have more things to make. I've just been painting all of these strawberries. I have all the pink strawberries to post. I need to get this video edited, as in like the video that you are watching right now. I started editing it last night. So here are the finished strawberry earrings. Look how shiny that is. So I just need to put on the fish hooks and then put them on a backing card, and then my god, like a million things. But it's fine, you know. When I not live my life in chaos, do you know what I mean? Like, I actually think that I need a wee bit of chaos to function. I don't know if anybody else is similar. Here's the strawberry earrings. Love them so much. Strawberry earrings with like a sad face. These are happy faces. If you saw my I got sued video, you'll know why I'm making that clarification very clear. Oh my god, I'm not wearing earrings again. I'm gonna finish painting some of these strawberry ones and I'm gonna put them in. I feel like this is just a running joke now that I never wear my own stuff. So I've got my mix-matched strawberry earrings. Anyway, plan is today I need to get started on GPSR. I'm probably going to do some GPSR stuff tonight, just because when it's bright I like to work with clay and do my glaze, and then editing and anything that can be done like on a laptop or anything can be done when it's dark. Next week's video is going to be all about Etsy and Shopify. I did put up a wee poll on my Instagram story just asking for any wee questions, but if you do have any that you would like me to answer in next week's video, just let me know in the comments. I need to also plan what I'm going to do for Valentine's Day, as in like the collection, not on actual Valentine's Day. I've got a lot of ideas, but I'm really running out of time because today's like the 13th of January, so it's kind of stressing me out a wee bit. But it's fine, we'll get there. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I thrive under pressure. So I've just finished painting all of the wee strawberry earrings, so I'm just gonna get to glazing those. So first, to help me figure out all of this GPSR stuff, I'm gonna go through all of my earrings. And basically, I did a market before Christmas, like my last Christmas market, and I still haven't properly unpacked all of the earrings from the boxes. So I'm gonna do that now and organize everything into wee crates and hopefully have a better organization system. And then I can go through and make SKUs for each product, because I'm really bad and have never used SKUs. I think I mentioned that previously, I don't know. So basically, I've started a Google Sheets and I'm keeping track of all of my SKUs. There's literally so many things that go into it, and I'm not even 100% sure that I'm doing it all super correctly, but I'm doing the best I can, so we'll see what happens. Also, please do not take my word as gospel. If I am doing something, please make sure you research it before you do it, just in case I have got it incorrect, because please, I don't want to be sued again. Anyway, let's bring over the two wee boxes. Here we go. Here's the boxes. Everything's all in together. I mean, it's literally, there's no real organization. And also for markets, sometimes if I had scrap clay, I would just make like one-offs, which I also want to get better at. I want to have proper stock for markets, which I also think that the SKUs will help with. Also for markets, I individually price each item. So I'm probably going to have to go through, take off all of the prices, because the prices of my products have changed since I last did my market. So there we are. Also, I've literally been carrying around these ones for probably like 2 years. Also, there's blue tack in the back of this because the last market I did, it was so windy. It was during like, was it Storm Dara or something? And I am not joking you when I say, even though we were like covered, my products were flying off the table, and then there was rain coming in, and it was just a bit crazy. That's what I mentioned in my market tips video. I will link it somewhere here. You really have to be prepared for all weather conditions and really just take it in your stride. I know it can be stressful, it can be miserable, but you know, that's the fun of doing a market. I also don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm just getting some crates together. All of these crates are just from Primark. Also, if you are English, okay, and you say Primark, sorry, but you're incorrect. It's Primark. Primark originated in Ireland as pennies, so I will always call it Primark. Sorry, not sorry. See, even looking at this mountain of crates, I'm like, why did I not do this before Christmas? Like, why am I sitting on the 13th of January trying to organise all of this? You know, yet again, a consequence of my own actions, but we're okay. This box is gonna be dungaree earrings, and then the other boxes, we'll figure it out as we go. I think for now, I'm gonna keep the prices, especially on the dungarees, so then I know in my brain what ones I made pre-Christmas and then what ones I made after Christmas, if that makes any sense at all.
You and me, better off said and done. You and me, I finished us before we even begun. Thank God. All the fun times we had.
I'm looking at myself in like the wee viewfinder thing. Well, I've screen mirrored my phone to my laptop, so when I look like this, I'm looking at my laptop so I can like see myself. And I really need to re-dye my hair, so I dye my hair. If you are a hairdresser, I really apologise, but I box dye my hair. I know, but it's cheaper, okay? Sorry, don't come for me. But I feel like I really need to re-dye it. I started dyeing my hair because I was getting grey hairs. I started getting grey hairs at like 22, like I'm not even joking. Also, if you are going grey early, I'm right there with you. Okay, anyway, enough about my grey hairs. Back to GPSR. So I finished the first labels that I'm going to put on. I have the labels for my costume jewellery and then also my stickers as well. So this again is all what I think. These labels will go on the outside of the packaging, and then I also need to make labels that have like the batch number and the SKU on them as well, which I think I will then put on like the back of the earring card. I mean, my cards don't actually have that much space for them to go on, so I'm assuming I'll just put it like here, even though it might make the earrings look a bit ugly. If the EU wants this information, they'll be getting the information, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to start printing out some of these stickers and also start cutting them on my silhouette machine, and I just hope that they're right. I really do. So I started printing them and they're way too small, so I'm just going to go back into Silhouette Studio and fix that up because I want to make sure that whoever the person is at customs, that they can see it clearly. I don't want my parcels to get stuck there. I want them to immediately go, yep, it's made in Northern Ireland, it's this, it's that, da 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 da. Okay, I just had lunch and then I also had about 700 Biscoff biscuits because my mum sent me some and I was like, oh yeah, like I'll definitely save these, and I had about 3 packets, so thanks. I'm trying to figure out a way to show you these without actually showing you my full address, but I've printed out the GPSR stickers. Finally got them resized. I had to go back in and like re-edit them and adjust the text size a wee bit, but I finally got them ready, so I'm just going to put them through my Silhouette machine, which is that big pink thing right there next to my lovely Munbyn. And basically it's just a cutting machine. If you know what a Cricut is, it will just cut it all out. I can do a whole video on the Silhouette as well. But this is my cutting mat. This is not like dust or anything, it's just paper. It's quite a new mat, so it's still like super sticky. I don't have to replace my mats that often. Normally I use them for like a good few months, and then even when they lose their stickiness, I just use a bit of washi tape. And then once I know that it's the right size and that it'll stick on okay, and then once I know that these are all the right size, I'm gonna get to work on finishing my SKUs. but I don't think I'll finish that in this video just because it will probably take me hours and hours and hours. And if I sit here doing it, this video will never be edited. I will never finish my orders. I will never get anything done. So I'll probably update you in my next video once that is all done. I'm pretty sure I know what I have to do. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier on, but I think I have to keep a track of like all the different types of clay that I buy as well, and the batch numbers of that specific clay. For example, on this specific clay, I'm going to keep a spreadsheet of the date that I bought it and then the date that I used it to make the products, and then link it with the SKU of the product that I made. So say I made dungaree earrings with these, I would write down the date that I made the dungarees, and then also in a column write the SKU of the dungaree earrings. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just going to hope that it's going to be okay. I also have to do my tax return, which I cut it fine every single year, but you know, I'll get it done. As I said earlier, I work best under pressure. So anyway, that's it on the mat. So I'm just gonna go stick it in a silhouette. So basically, I don't know if you can see me. Hello, this is my silhouette. So I just put it in here, and then there's a wee button on the side that you just press that and then it loads it in, and then I go back to my laptop and then I basically just press cut. So there's two types of stickers really that you can make. So this is a die cut sticker, so basically it's cut out around the edges, or you can make, I think it's called kiss cut, where you can just peel the sticker right off the page, so they're not all going to be individual ones like this, because I kind of want to keep them on the page so that I can just peel it off when I need. I don't really want to have a bunch of individual GPSR stickers everywhere. I think it'll just be easier if I keep them on the sheet. Also, along with my little Biscoff biscuits, my mum also sent me some hand warmers, which is so nice because I was literally talking about hand warmers in my market tips video because I've got markets coming up. So this is the thing with running a business, everything doesn't always go to plan, because I swear every single time I make stickers or anything with the silhouette, I forget the settings because it did them die cut, which I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, at least I only cut one page, do you know what I mean? Because I'm obviously gonna batch make these. I've just got a bunch of them, but that's fine. I'll just stick them in a wee box. So I'll just read it out. So it says, made in Northern Ireland, costume jewellery, and then it has the tariff code. Then it has choking hazard, not for under 3. This product is nickel free, however individuals with any allergies should still test beforehand or consult a healthcare provider. For external use only, obviously don't eat it. I didn't put that, it says do not ingest. I was trying to use like, you know, like fancy language. Please handle costume jewellery with care while putting it on, as it may have sharp edges. I couldn't really think of anything else. I mean, it's only a pair of earrings, do you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much that you can really write on it. And then obviously it has to be in the language of the country that it's going to. So I'm gonna have to make these in about, I mean, I don't even know how many different languages there are in the EU countries, but a lot of different languages. We do what we have to do you know what I mean, to ship around the world. And like, as I said before, I'm in the privileged position that I don't have to get an EU rep. So if I just have to make a couple of wee stickers, it is what it is. And I know that stock keeping with the SKUs will help me in the long run, so you know, it's actually given me the kick up the ass to do it. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. I honestly really appreciate it. I can't believe we're almost on 2,000 subscribers. That actually doesn't feel real. So thank you so much if you have subscribed, or even if you haven't subscribed, that's okay. I'm not forcing you to subscribe to me, do you know what I mean? But thank you so much. And again, thank you so much to Munbyn. I honestly really appreciate you sending me the wee printer. Like, there it is. I literally look at it every day because obviously I'm in my bedroom and I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, they actually sent me something. Anyway, so thank you so much. Please check out the wee link in my description. I'd really appreciate it. And just have an amazing week. Oh, and also, if you have any more questions on Etsy or Shopify or opening up your own shop, please leave them below and I will answer them in next week's video. Thank you so much. See you next week.